I was going to show you the motors that go inside my lengthened out 666s. This is the motor in front, and it's going to be a 484, and as you can see it's it's a 333 that's been stretched out by using the side plates from another 333, and it does run. And if you're looking back on those cylinders on the steam chest, you can see that I moved them in because I think that they sit out too far. So I'll get a picture when this is all together. It'll be a 484. This is the 484, and it will take old 31 track. This is my other lengthened out 666. If you're looking back, you can see that I've moved the steam chests in too, because I think they stick out too far, and it's got it's two 666s that are spliced together. If you look in front, oh, this is the new motor that'll power it. It's a 10-wheel drive. It'll be a 4-10-4, and this one actually has two armatures. This took a lot of tinkering to get to work. So I'll show you a picture of this when it's finally all together. That'll be a 4-10-4. And if you notice that it's just the second and fourth drive wheels are flanged. The rest of them are blind. This is the 4-10-2, and of course it won't go around the old 31 tracks. This one has two armatures in it. Well, I thought I'd show you the start of a project, and if it doesn't work out, you won't be seeing this. Starting out with two 666s and a plastic model of an ideal T1, Pennsylvania T1 engine. And we'll see what's going to happen once I get going in this. I might show you steps as we go along. This is after 3 hours of cutting, sanding, filing. Generally getting mad, and I don't like the way that the cylinders normally sit on a 666, so I'm going to cut them off and move them in. And this is the pile of stuff that's left over after you cut off all those parts. And I've also redone the motors. I took out the reverse unit on the front one, and I moved back the smoke unit to make it shorter. And the other one, I took off the smoke unit, which I'm not going to need, and we'll keep the reverse unit because that's what's going to power the front one. So this is where we're at after about 3.5 hours. Okay, this is where we're at after another 2.5 to 3 hours. The front steam chests have to be, on this one, have to be re-epoxied. It fell. They come apart. And the back one is done. I've cut the stips off and back underneath the cab. Taken all the roof rivet detail off and cut all the domes off so the new shrouding will fit on okay. And this is what happens if you tumble a front truck for a couple, 3 or 4 days. It gets all shiny. So that's where we're at right now. This is the body joined together. Got another couple hours in it, grinding, filing, gluing it, and this is the shell that's going to be on top. I know it doesn't quite look like a T1, but it's going to be, you know, this has got rough filling with epoxy on it, JB weld, and that'll slip right up on top. fact, I think I can maybe get it on there. So it's going to fit something like that. It'll fit back further, but that's the way it's going to look. And there'll be a special pilot in front. That's it. Well, this is how far we are after another possibly 3 hours epoxying, filing, grinding. There's the top in the center, and probably the front truck. That'll be the rear truck. And that's a sideboard which I've made. That'll be mounted right on the running boards. And I've got the engines, the motors are wired together. And this is a pile of parts that I've cut off, which is quite a few. And I use JB Weld. That's where we're at.